Apologize for not having an NBA video out today. Given the outcome of the last 2 days, I took a small break after a great Thanksgiving weekend where we got 3 days straight of winning, including a perfect slip for college football. We've been met up with 2 losing days. I mean, it happens. It's gambling. Not every day we're gonna hit. Um, Nobody hits every day, but if you have a great day like over the weekend where we had Thanksgiving, we can make up for the losing days. So we're gonna bounce back. We do have Thursday night football. A great matchup against the Cowboys and the Seahawks. I do have 5 picks. I will resume my NBA video out tomorrow, hopefully morning or early afternoon. But let's get down to this NFL video. And my first 2 picks, I'm gonna take both QBs. And the first one, I'll be taking Dak Prescott, and we'll be taking his passing yards at 283. It was at 279. It did get bumped to 281. Now it's at 283. I still like it. I still think he's going to go over 300 yards. So I'll be taking as that first for my first leg. His passing rushing yards is not bad as well. That'll probably be my secondary option. Actually, my secondary option will be his fantasy score. But obviously it's not up yet. The video is out a little bit earlier. Hopefully you guys get them before the bumps. But I'll be taking his passing yards as my first leg. Second one will be Geno Smith. Geno Smith at 229. It has been bumped. It was at 225 earlier in the day. This one's gonna be a close one. I still think he's gonna go over 230. But it's probably gonna get bumped further. So beware of that. If you can get it under 235, it's good. But make sure you guys take it over 229. If it does go over 235, 240, I suggest you fade it. But for Geno Smith, I'll be taking his passing yards over. Next up, I'll be taking Michael Gallup. For him, I'll be taking the receiving yards at 15.5. He's been averaging double that. As long as he gets a couple receptions, he should clear this pretty easily. As you can see, his past 5, he's gone 4 of the past 5. I checked his past 10. He's gone over 7 of those 10. He's not the main wide receiver for the Cowboys, but he is a target for Dak Prescott. So all we need is like 2 yards. He can easily catch this for us. I see this getting bumped to 20-21 closer to game time. So that'll be my third leg. And then next, I'm going to go with the kickers. I'm going to go with Jason Myers. And I'll be taking his kicking points. His fantasy score will be another option as well. But I see Seattle getting a couple field goals in this game. Dallas does have a good defense, so I think the Seahawks will get a couple field goals in. His field goals made is not bad, but I'll be taking his points just in case he does have 1 field goal and they have multiple touchdowns. They still have a couple points and not rely on just 2 field goals. So I'll be taking the over on that. And my last one will be Michael Dickson. Spell that wrong. And I'll be taking Seattle's punter over 4 punts. This might have some push equity, but I still think he's going to have 5 or 6 punts for this game. As like I mentioned, Dallas does have a good defense. And Geno Smith is not the primetime QB that one would expect. He gets the job done, but I think Michael Dickson's going to have several opportunities to have plenty of punts. You can want to see his past 5, actually his past 10. He's gone over 8 of the 10, or at least pushed. So we do have push equity here. If it gets bumped to 4.5, I suggest you guys fade it. But right now we can get it at 4. But those are the 5 I'll be going for tomorrow's Thursday night football game. Should be a great game. Seahawks and Cowboys. Dak Prescott, Geno Smith over passing yards. Michael Gallup over receiving yards. Jason Myers over kicking points. And Michael Dickson over punts. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Let's get back to winning. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate the support. And I'll see you guys in the next one.